Hello, my name is Julie Melillo and I'm a life coach in New York City. And I wanted to make a video to give you some tips about really easy things you can do to improve your life. A lot of people come to me and they have a vague idea what they want, but they don't completely know what they really want out of life and the steps that they need to do to discover that. Most of the time, there's a little block in the way. Usually it's some belief that we've created in the past, a belief about ourselves and what we're capable of, a belief about how the world works, that sort of a thing. And even though we know that we want something else, maybe we want a different job, a different career, to start a business, to find a new relationship, to find more friends, to move somewhere, to learn something new, regardless of what that goal is, most of the time there's a little block right there in the way. So when you figure out what that block is, that's the most important first step in then getting around it. If you don't know what you're dealing with, obviously you can't really improve the situation. So if you start thinking about the goal that you want, and like I said, maybe you wanted a career goal, maybe you want to make more money, maybe you want to move to a nicer place to live, maybe you want different relationships, whatever your goal is. When you start to think about it and you start to talk about it, if you feel yourself kind of feeling resistant and uncomfortable and like maybe it's a feeling of I don't really deserve this, that's usually that block talking. And if you can figure out what that block is made of, then you can dissolve it and you can deconstruct it. And that's a really exciting, fun thing to do. And you can do it right in the present moment. You don't need to, get too deep into what happened in the past. I mean, that's great for therapy, but as far as coaching goes, if you focus on the present moment and how is that negative belief affecting you right now, what is that belief in one sentence? Maybe it's I'm not smart enough to start a business. Maybe it's I'm not social enough to make new friends. Maybe it's I don't think that I deserve whatever it is. So you look at that block, you figure out what it is, and then you can start to challenge, is this true? Is this true or not? Is this what I want to be believing? The nice thing about our beliefs is that we get to choose them, but it's a choice whether we choose them or not. And if we don't, then our beliefs will be formed. It's kind of like our default. If you think about your computer monitor, when you first buy it, and it has that default background. And if you want a different background, if you want a pretty picture of a beach or something like that, you have to go into the settings and you have to change it. It doesn't just come that way. And your beliefs are like that too. So you're going to show up with whatever beliefs you came with and you learned in your early life. And if you don't go into those settings and change them to match up with the goals that you want to achieve, then those beliefs could really get in your way. So it's like if your computer monitor has a picture of a beautiful beach on it and your goal is to go to a beautiful beach, that matches up. If your computer monitor is a picture of clutter and just awfulness, that's not going to match up. That's kind of a weird analogy, but I think you get what I'm saying. Like if your beliefs are not matching up with the life that you want to create, it's going to be so much harder to do it. And you can do it through force of will, but it's a lot of force of will that it takes to achieve that. So identifying that one core belief that's standing in your way is so essential for then being able to do the things you need to do to create that new life. So I hope that's been insightful and you might spend a few minutes thinking about the things that you really want for yourself, whether that's a financial goal, whether that's a personal goal, career goal, friends, relationship, whatever that is, and then ask yourself what beliefs could possibly be standing in your way, and then decide whether or not you want those beliefs to continue to be a part of your life or not. So like I said, my name is Julie Melillo, and I'm a life coach in New York City. My website is www.yourdreamslifecoach.com. I have a bunch of free articles on there about how you can create a vision for your life, how you can create an action plan, how you can put these ideas together into creating a better life for yourself. So take a look, and thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a wonderful day.